According to the statistics shown on the board behind me, I am a failure. Why? Because I dropped out of high school at age 14. But what really sets me aside from the numbers shown on the board behind me was the decision that I made after I left high school. Instead of allowing myself to be labeled as a high school dropout and be stuck under that label for my life, I joined the BO Innovation Lab, where kids can learn per what their passion is. And this just seemed like an amazing fit for me. School just wasn't enough. I've always sort of known who I wanted to be, what type of person I am, and what my passions are. One of my passions is nutrition. Knowing my source of food, growing it, and eating it has completely changed my body and my mind. Seeing this transformation within myself has encouraged me to want to share it with others. My goal is to open a food pharmacy where food is people's medicine and the community can come together and be healthy. My passion in nutrition led me to, yes, another passion. What we put on our skin. Making homemade beauty products has allowed me to further connect into myself and heal as a whole. And I think that's really important, and I also want to be able to share this with other people so they can feel beautiful on the inside from what they eat and from the outside on what they put on their bodies. This whole idea of healing as a whole led to yet another passion, yoga. Yoga has allowed me to move my bodies in ways I couldn't even imagine. I mean, you've seen some of the yoga pictures. And further connect into myself and listen to myself. I fell in love with this so much that I decided to become a yoga teacher so I can share this experience with other people and kids my age. Another one of my passions is acting. Acting allows me to just step outside myself and be somebody else, even for a few minutes. Not that I don't love who I am or what I'm doing, but it is nice to have that creative outlet. With these passions in my mind and in my heart, I started to go out into the community and into the world to find mentors. James Clark is one of my mentors. He also happens to be my uncle. He owns Room 214, which is a successful social media company. And he has helped me create a social media profile. I now know how to use apps, how to use Twitter. I have 3 blogs, and I can promote myself in the digital world with his help. Malika Chopra, she is an amazing person. She is Deepak Chopra's daughter, and she's also the owner of Intent.com. And she has helped me focus in on what my intentions are and put them into action. Barry Matties. He is another business owner, but his passion is helping kids start businesses. He has coached me through the process of creating a project proposal and business plan to travel to India and write a book about their cultural healing and spiritual aspects through my point of view. I am now in the process of raising money for this trip and getting all the logistics taken care of. David and Linda Dibble. They have been with me since the beginning of my journey, and they are life coaches. They help me focus in on what my goals are and what the steps are to reach those. Basically, I have created a network of support for all of my passions and what I want to do. If you need something to reference this process by, think of it as entrepreneurship. So how many of you out in the audience have ever quit a job because you had an idea or an aspiration and you wanted to go out and do it? So raise your hand. Good. So quite a few of you. I am just like you, except for I quit my first job at age 14. School. Through my mentors and their love and support, I have been able to accomplish a lot. In the past 9 months, I've gotten my yoga teaching certificate, making me the youngest in the nation. I've been featured on a PBS special. I'm a frequent blogger on Malika Chopra's Intent.com, and this TEDx is my first public speaking event. past 9 months since I started the BU Innovation Lab. For 9 years of sitting in school in gifted and talented classes that weren't serving me or my passions any purpose, I got this. So, my promise here is really to myself, to pursue my passions no matter what obstacles stand in my way. I'd like to close with a question. I ask you now, am I a failure?
No.